why they ghosted people. According to Reddit, number 18. When I was in college, I, a male, and a friend, male, went out drinking with a mutual friend, female. We drank enough to decide to all crash at my apartment, which was within walking distance of the bar. My female friend passed out on the sofa as soon as we got there. I shot the shit with my friend for about 10 minutes before he started talking about my passed out girl, looking at her, saying things like, I could fuck her right now and she'd never know. Ooh. I'm ashamed that I didn't kick him out. What I did was stay up all night, sitting in a chair next to her, just to make sure that he didn't have his way with her. Fuck that guy. Needless to say, I ghosted him after that night. And that's that. I wonder if he told, the chick friend about those comments. Pretty unhinged shit to say, man. Yeah. I can definitely see it as kind of like a dark joke, but it's a bit too dark. I actually for once forgot a step in my little order of operations here. I forgot to let the Discord know that I'm streaming. And that is the main way to know that I am streaming if you want to be a part of these on time. So I'll definitely make sure that kind of thing doesn't happen again. Hope you're all doing fantastic and feeling as wonderful as you are. Bell, Michael Davis, Tolkien Black Guy, Rachel Pandaren, Ariana Linda, it's so lovely to see you, and here's hoping you had very rewarding and productful days. Productive? Productful. Full of the product, boy, I'm talking just bricks, you know what I mean? This is straight fucking cash money right here. Number 17, depression. Now, I feel like part of me believes this to be an excuse. Because if you're depressed, you can still tell people, hey, I suck. Stuff's going on. I'm sorry for what happens next. But, yeah, people gonna be like, look, man, I'm depressed. I can't talk to anybody. Keeping up communication is rough sometimes. A day of not replying to a message can become a week when you don't know how to explain that you just couldn't be around people that day, which can become a month when it always seems impossible to reach out. Thankfully, my friends are the understanding sort and don't give me too hard a time, but I still feel like an asshole. Intriguing. My eyes are friggin' watering, mate. Me eyes are watering. Michael Davis said that he's drowning in bullshit homework. I'm sorry to hear that. But, my brain initially read that as downing in bullshit syndrome. And that's not cool. You don't want to become like me, waking up, the world just being, it's kind of worse than being dyslexic, because at least with dyslexia, you're mixing up what's there. Like, this may be some sort of schizophrenic thing, where I'm just, pulling things out of the ether, the nether, the void, and deciding that's what's there. These random words. Number 16. When I came home to find that the power was off, the bill hadn't been paid, we were friends from work, he had split up with his ex, and needed to be closer to work. We went 50-50 on a rental. He has 3 kids from the previous relationship. With me being the nerd, I agreed to pay the tech bill, like internet, phone, cable, TV. He agreed to pay the power as he burnt more because his kids were over on access visits. I came home, dark house, investigate. He hadn't paid the power for ages because his new girlfriend wanted the money. Then I discovered that he wasn't paying his rent either. Same problem. $5,000 down payment, power, rent. We were evicted. Well, I ghosted his ass. Y'all really need to know who you're dealing with when you're making a fucking roommate, dude. You know? Because the crazy thing about the roommate is, it's not necessarily always about, you know, how much money they have or how much money they have access to. It's about how responsible the motherfucker is. Because there will be situations where even though the money is of no object, it's no question that they have it and they'll always be able to pay it. It's where they decide that money will go. It's whether or not they're in the frame of mind to respect their, respect and honor their promise in fulfilling the obligations financially that you're setting out to make sure remain fulfilled. It's nuts. It's nuts. Some people literally just think they can get away with fucking everybody else and making them pay for everything. And it's a very typical thing, as far as entitlement's concerned. Some people just believe that, because you have it, you should pay for it. Why should I pay for it? It's insanity. Token Black Guy says, I learned my roommate lesson the hard way. Thing is, the guy was my supervisor and was cashing in his employees' checks, among other things, to keep them from getting paid. Is people like this, you surprised, can be free men? Look, number 15 on, what made you ghost a friend stories. He failed to care for my dogs when dog sitting. That's not cool. And, caring for dogs is so hard. You just make sure that they don't have to, poop inside, take their ass on walks, and you give them food. Does this mean that you didn't feed the dogs or take them on walkies? My God. Number 14. My best friend growing up was a kid that I lived next door to from the age of 9 until 18. At school, he would pretend not to know me so he could seem cool to the more popular kids. He would invite me places just to ditch me. He would break plans so he could free up time to hang with his cooler friends. Shit got real old real fast. When I was 18, I moved to the other side of town where... Sorry. God damn it. When I was 18, I moved to the other side of town. We were growing apart more and more, but I would still try to hang out with him when I could. One day he asked me over to his house so we could play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater when it first came out. I was so pumped that I walked 3 miles to his house, only to be told that he was going to go hang out at his other friend's house instead. But could I babysit his brothers and sisters? Needless to say, things weren't the same after that. Did you do it? You ever read a story or listen to me read the story and tell that the person in the midst of it was a little bit cucked out, a little bit of a bitch boy in that? It seems like they could see the writing on the wall. They knew that this was way more take than give, but they still went through with it. I think the cracks showed for me when, after all of the ditching, like deliberate ditching, after all of the choosing other friends over you, when you were 18, you moved to the other side of town. What do you mean you were growing apart? Bitch, you are literally apart. This dude literally chooses other people over you, but you're still making the effort to hang out with him? I don't want to say you deserve what you got, bitch, but you're the one literally hyper aware that this is a one-sided thing, but you're still extending yourself like that. So did you babysit this fool's? Oh my god, it's Celeste! She's so cute! Good evening, Cyael. I've been admiring this car. That's how she sounds like. Oh man. Forgive me, she's giving me a recipe. I'll take it now and I'll look at it later. As soon as I got the Nova Light from Celeste, I didn't really care to go get any more recipes. You know how it is. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, needless to say, things weren't the same after that. I stopped answering his calls. He would stop by and I would leave just to avoid him. He would make plans to go out and I never bothered tagging along or like going. I just gave up on trying to be friends with the guy. I tried so hard for almost 10 years just to be a good friend to him, and he just pushed me to the wayside. Maybe I'm the asshole for stooping to his level, but I couldn't care anymore. Well, it's a shame it took so long for you to get with that program, because some people need somebody to kick around and bully. Good one, Cyael. Good one. What's wrong with you? Drop it all on the floor. All right. As we continue through this list. Number 13. Too much insult humor. Like it really fucked up my self-esteem. That's so sad. I think people need to know when to chill, you know? I saw this bullshit on the internet the other day, Dia. It was like a girl walking out on a dude talking about how I'm pregnant, we pregnant. And he was like, what is you talking about? You know what I mean? And he started saying, look at you. And all of this shit. And it was like, God damn, you talking to your lady like that? Like it sounded like they were not particularly close. And that, I don't know, man. Either it was staged and it was hilarious, because at the end of the thing, she was like, so what's going on? We pregnant. And he's like, I'm moving to Nebraska. I'm changing my name and all this shit. It's fucked up. Have y'all seen this? I'm sorry. It's poor. Like, I'm not describing it. What the hell? Oh, Terry Shore says, is anyone else getting distortion from a hot mic? Oh, no. I keep forgetting every time I start this fucking thing, it's going to need to be turned way down. Way down. Guys, remember, I'm using a new, I wouldn't call it version of Windows, but it's a clean installation of Windows. So every time I start these lists, I'm going to get the same reset. And I think it's the same problem that was making it so that I was only coming through one speaker, but I don't know why every time I start OBS, it resets the audio bullshit. So hopefully we can figure out why the hell it does that. But otherwise, we're not gonna. I don't know. Totally my fault too, because I don't think my old settings would even fix this situation. Like, I could go back into the old Windows folder and bring forward the settings that I had on OBS before. I think it's the fact that it's new OBS. I think it's the fact that the sound settings are all jacked in this newer version of Windows. It just sucks. Like, all over, a whole bunch of things suck, and it's kind of like a YouTube thing where they continuously update the interface as if that's the portion of the site that needs to be worked on. And now everything that used to work doesn't. Now features that we did have, we don't have. It's insane. And the same thing's going on in OBS. But All you need to know is that we should be very happy that OBS gives a damn enough to actually transmit our shit. Fuck, OBS don't give a damn. 12 says, I only get ghosted. This dude says, rest in peace, my inbox. So many relatable people. Oh, I'm sorry that homeboy gets ghosted. But, you know, that's life, man. And how you deal with that is what's gonna make you who you are. You gonna move into the woods? Find a way to mail some, no, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna buy yourself a gun, get yourself a gun. You're gonna make them pay. You're gonna hope that their pumped up kicks can run faster than your bullets. Candy Stripe says, I'm still at the start. I can't believe how loud you are. I'm sorry, Stripes. Why did nobody say anything about it? You know what the beauty is? That's the time that you guys are free to use all caps to get my attention and say, whoa, Cyael, you got a problem here. You got the problem. What is problem? Microphone too hot. Too hot, Cyael. Cyael, microphone too hot. Stripe says, I'm still at the start. I can't believe how loud you are. One time I was messaging this guy from Skier on this anonymous app, and he asked for a selfie. I sent him one, and he blocked me. Oh my god, you must be so cute. He must have been like, ugh. I love Belle, yes. I sent him a selfie and he blocked me? What's going on there? There's more to this story, isn't there, Belle?
So maybe I was wearing a little bit of my blood from my time because it's organic and healthy. And maybe, just maybe, I was showcasing my gems for my soul and organic oils that he can get the hot fucking tip on if he is willing to go in. I mean, he wants to talk to me, so why shouldn't I get something in return? And he's gonna buy my essential oils and gems.
I'm kidding, Belle. Oh my god, you don't have to get mad. You don't have to get mad. Da, microphone too hot. Number 10, all right? I started talking shit. No, they started talking shit about me to my girlfriend and best mate? Whoa. Talking shit about a dude's boyfriend to the girlfriend. Huh. His dad had a history of drinking problems, and he was starting to exhibit the same behavior. So I suggested that we should both take a break from drinking for a while and try to focus on doing some healthier shit. He apparently took that as I'm not in the same person as I used to be, and my girlfriend was the person who changed me. Ugh, you used to be cool, it's that bitch. Ever since that dog of a bitch, he was never the same. I love dudes like this. I love dudes like that. You're gonna let her ruin bro time? Bruh. It used to be us before her, man. You're just gonna let her come between us? Ruin the hot bro time? Chase, you've never been the same since your bitch. Y'all can tell me we can't drink? Can't drink now? Designated driver. Roll the dice, man. You don't want any thrills in your life? You can't say stuff like that. You can't say roll the dice when it comes to like not having a designated driver. Belle and the Blood Face Mask. That sounds like such a kick-ass short story. You know.
Hello everyone, my name is Belle, as in Ring My, and I have to tell you a story of a time I sent a man a selfie, and he just blocked me. There's more to the story though, but fuck you. You'll have to read my
book, that I'm releasing a book. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that because I love when people do an Ask Me Anything on Reddit, but it's really just to promote some bullshit. Because sometimes people will have a book. Like with a TV show or a movie, you're pretty much just promoting it going, oh yeah, I'll answer whatever question. You just go watch my thing. Because it's a promotion. I'm relatable. I'm like you human people. Yeah, go watch my movie. But when it's a book, I feel like sometimes people are giving too much away. So they end up, or I feel people believe they're giving too much away. So they end up going, oh, you gotta go read my book. And it's like, fuck your book, bitch. Number 9 on this list. Guy told me, you'll never be a good teacher. After 2 years of unemployment, following my graduation with a teaching degree, I realized the bastard had meant every joking insult that he'd ever said to me. That is so sad. The idea that this guy is like always kind of dissing you, but it's a playful diss, like a joke diss, only to realize, nah, he meant every single one. That hurts. Charlie. Number 8. Every time when there was this girl involved, this dude would turn into the cringiest being that there ever was. He would try hard so much to get laid. In a group chat, when 2 girls were talking about what to wear for their girls' night out, he started bringing up panties and bras. I left that group, started a new one with everyone from the old group except him. Ooh. But he had it coming, man. You know what I'm talking about now? Damn, baby. Wow. Belle says we were in the same year. I knew this kid, but I never met him. We talked for about 2 weeks before he asked for a selfie. That's so strange. I'm so sorry, cutie. You were probably really hurt over this. 2 weeks of talking. And then he sees you and he's like, blacked. There were probably complicated reasons behind it. Maybe you looked like his dead wife. You know? Maybe you looked like his dead wife. My dead wife. You know? Not good. Why do you have to say my dead wife like that? Number 7. When I realized that she was maybe my best friend, but I was not hers. In fact, I was only useful to her. Well, it's a terrifying realization to come to with people, but it's also very important as a realization for people to inevitably come to. Oh my God, my man Jorge. Oh my God. I see stars. No, wait, am I doing that noise on the mic? Oh no, I'm sorry. Look, we can stop for ice cream, okay? I'm very sorry, everybody. My apologies. I gotta stop doing these when I wake up, but you know, the fact that I'm even setting an alarm to stir myself out of deep slumber, hot big titty slumber, means that I do appreciate and love you in ways that, you know, hopefully we'll be able to get close, love each other, and manifest that love into like a 3D printed anime figurine that I can put on a shelf. Hell yeah, boy. Good animes, Onri. Onri good animes. Who was it that I was talking about? Or talking, like, not talking to. I was hearing them talk and they really like Shin-chan. Is that person still kicking around the channel? Where they're into Shin-chan? You remember that crap? You ever seen Shin-chan, Dia?
I don't think so, no.
We're going to have to download that and we'll see whether or not you're into it or not. It is the perfect execution of an annoying little shit-stained kid. Belle says, what is your opinion of B-stars? Man, unless there were 2 topless women standing on both sides of the fucking monitors, no way I was going to sit down and watch that garbage. you know? It's good. I recognize that it's good. I recognize that it's not for me, you know? I do believe that it is good and not great, though, you know? The same way that I can sit down and watch Bebop and get new things out of it every time that I watch. But I'm a nerd and I recognize that. And, you know, I'm a sucker for music and a lot of shit executed well. I recognize that there are a lot of interesting and nuanced things that are followed through on in that show, but I don't think that it works for me. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm so fucking... In this instance, I'll say that I'm being a snob and being a little pretentious, because I bet if that show was tweaked in very small ways to offer something slightly different, that I might like it. You know what I mean? I don't know if the animals all being at the same school works for me. I wonder if it was like normal people at the school, if it would work for me, and if instead of eating, it was just like, you know, some kid killing. And it probably might. So I don't want to call myself biased. I'm hung up for whatever reason. You've watched animes with plots that are dumber and weirder and have crazier concepts that, you know, I just don't question. But when I'm checking out Beastars, I keep thinking to myself, what the fuck are they doing at this school together? And what's the point? She really got me to talk about something, you know, by... Shut up, Stripes. What you mean there was a staircase in the woods? Is she out here calling back to that silly story? There was a stairs in the woods. Seraphin says a Shinshan Japanese Caillou. Caillou is a little shit stain. Okay. Freudian slip there. And I can't stand him, man. He really is. You have to wonder if Caillou had hair, if he would be redheaded, because he's a little bastard. You know what I'm talking about? He's a little bastard. So fuck Caillou. At least Shinshan is kind of lovable in how much of a nuisance he is. Come on. Lock Robster said, I've watched an anime where a girl turns into a guy in her class right hand. I'm not sure what the fuck. And my point is, I recognize that I'm a hypocrite because I've watched weirder concept animes and totally accepted it. But something about Beastars and them all in the same school makes me be like, man. Bed Shredder says, Beastars looks too much like furry fan service. It doesn't help that that's the stigma too. It doesn't help. You know, that it just looks like it's made specifically to cater to the furries. And Stripes, I like to believe, is not a chick that's watching a lot of anime, but you better believe she was trying to watch Beastars. Hey, Dia, can we watch Beastars? Ugh. I'm trying to keep them on the up and up. I'm trying to keep them on the off the devil's lettuce. Trying to keep them, you know, on the track to a bright future. But they keep trying to get on the train tracks, you understand? Why? Belle says, isn't Shinshan that filthy Frank deity? Oh, that's Chin Chin, isn't it? That's Chin Chin. He's different. Shinshan is that, he's this little boy that pulls his pants down like Bart Simpson. But he also pulls his front down, which is bad. Shinshan bad. He's a little piece of shit. He looks like this. And the show is ridiculous. And I'll tell you what, I'm not the person who knows anything about Shinshan, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's... Let's not go there. Let's continue this list. Number 6. Her fiance was arrested and did jail time for possession of kiddle-diddle photogriffles. Ew. When he got out, she married him and talked about how excited she was to have children with him. Excuse me.
Wow.
This is not the time for me to be behind the microphone. Also, did you see Stripes though? Stripe says, I read the I read the magma. And then Linda's like, really, Stripes? Like, I always like the idea that Stripes is just like, yeah, whatever. At the idea of typing anything properly, like it's beneath you. I just slap at the keyboard and it'll get whatever it'll get the gist of it. Oh.
People will understand.
Magma instead of manga. Okay, Stripes.
Some weeb out there is cringing to the max.
Just broke his keyboard straight up. Just broke the keyboard. Number 5, talking about reasons to ghost people, man. When I realized a lot of things that made her laugh were at my expense. She thrived off of humiliating me. She will make a great partner with people who have like a kink or get a kick out of being humiliated. But, it's just a bad match.
Ew.
Of course, moist. Throw it all in there, guys.
Fucking gross.
Throw it all in there. Just make this super off-putting chat time. Belle tried to establish this into something beautiful and sweet and blocking after the first selfie, and you guys are taking it to disgusting town. Seraphin says, have Cyael, Dia, or anyone else ever loved an anime to the point where you would read fan fiction? Oh, no. No, not for me. And I love some iterations of stuff, but no. I would say I don't think I've ever loved anything to the point of needing to read the fan fiction. Sorry. I'm in love with the first Matrix. I think it's so wonderfully executed. I love Lord of the Rings to the point where I think if you introduced a new person to me twice a month and they hadn't seen Lord of the Rings, I'd be willing to sit down and watch through it with them. I used to love Doctor Who. I used to love Supernatural. It was really easy to watch from the beginning. I think I've watched Lost a couple of times. Interesting stuff. And my favorite thing in the world is Star Trek. I think for me, liking something a lot leads me to other shit in its universe. So books, for sure. Maybe tie-in stories, but never fiction. I don't know, man. That would make me feel like I've run out or something. Or I need to go read the fan fiction. Stripe says, I used to read Overwatch fan fiction, to be honest. That's why the porn on the internet is so out of control. That's the problem. Seraphim Bear says, I'd like to read some Cyael fan fiction for sure. I don't want there to be Cyael fiction. I want there to be hardcore porn parodies. That's it. But nothing of the gay. And the fact that I say that means that's all it's gonna be. Yeah. Can it at least be erotic? Me. Oh no, I'm turning in the Stripes. We should end this list. Did Stripes say okay to the no gay? No, Stripes. JoJo style then. Just homoerotic stuff. Nothing implied. But you don't have to go that far. Pandarin says, I haven't seen Doctor Who in a while. Well, I'm talking about before Matt Smith left the role. I liked it back then. I liked it back then. we gotta get out of the stream. It's getting dangerous in here. I can sense it. Okay? I can sense it. When I realized the relationship was one-sided and they only cared about themselves. Pretty sad. Somebody said too many people like that out there, that's for sure. But at least these people came to the realization before it was too late, you know? Number 3 says, every conversation was about them and their lives. They rarely asked or were interested in what I had going on. The selfishness was just too much after a while. Well, someone says, I invited a friend over for lunch a couple of months back, and this is exactly how it went. We've more or less gone our own paths, so that's what it says. We've more or less gone our own paths, so we have different friends and schedules. But at one point, we were best friends. Among other things, this just solidified my decision to let things die off naturally. She didn't ask a single question about me. Here's the thing, motherfucker. I think like the easiest thing in the world is realizing that, honestly, you are the one who's getting ghosted. And let me say it like this. You're talking to a lot. I've said this before, and it seems cynical, and it seems like I'm a nasty person to say it. But this is what I mean in the realization that you're the one who is getting ghosted. I believe you are talking to a crazy amount of people right now, where if you weren't the one to initiate conversation or make the effort to continue any conversations, they would stop talking to you. And they wouldn't remember to occasionally say something to you unless A, they were bored, just lonely, some bullshit like that. Or B, if you guys work together as coworkers or, maybe you see each other at school, they physically run into you. So if you're out of their sight, you're out of their mind, or unless they're bored to the point where they're just looking, they're not going to remember you. So I feel like it's not the end of the world. I feel like that's probably our generation's favorite thing, is knowing that, okay, well, if I don't do anything, then it all just falls apart. Then it's kind of not on me exclusively. Shit. Damn. Number 2, the realization that you're the one. Oh, what the fuck? The realization that you're the one initiating all the interactions, and when you stop, they don't notice. And when you stop, more importantly, that literally is the end to all interactions. And that if they do message you, it'll be when they remember you out of boredom, or when they're forced to remember you because they run into you. It's crazy. And like, hey, I'm not even saying everybody that does this is at fault. Sometimes people get a little bit busy, especially, depending on the age group of your friends, whether they have kids and all kind of bullshit that they could blame it on. But the truth of the matter is, some people were never regarding you as someone high enough on their totem pole that they're going to remember you on a daily basis, or have you be the first 5 assholes they think to talk to. And that's the thing about people, is that you only really have the capacity to make a couple of motherfuckers happen in the friend department. That's pretty creepy though, that it was right there like that. Someone says, this always hurts, and it definitely makes it easy to not reach out if you're already feeling unwanted. Yeah, but it's better to realize it than not realize it, Rip that band-aid off, I guess. Let the healing process begin. Well, not saying that a band-aid won't help the healing process. I'm not sure those two go together. Number 1, I told her not to tell anyone, so she told everyone. Thanks, dyslexia. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, this was that list. I could have scrolled lower, but not sure there was much of anything that just needed to be pringled out. I think we started at like 18. What's 19 say? When I realized I put so much more into the friendship than she did. This is what I'm talking about. Whenever we met up, it was basically time for her to vent about her life. She always had some ridiculous drama over something tiny. She had 2 sisters. It would change week to week which one she was talking about and which one she'd never speak to again. And then don't get me started on her hatred for her husband's family. Mostly because they were from a different ethnic background and social... Jesus Christ. Lots of the similar situations that showed that she was just a narcissist. For a while, I put up with it, because catching up with her was a way of me to go drinking and not be on my own. There were a few big events in my life that she just wasn't there for, and she didn't care to be there for. She pretended to, but sent her husband to care for me. What? Well, she pretended to, but sent her husband to take care of me? Then would try to get me to come listen to her yap on for hours. I'm not sure what the hell she pretended to, but sent her husband to take care of me means. What the hell does that mean contextually? Sent her husband to take care of me. Look. I don't get it. It's out of nowhere, too. I'm so sorry. She would then try to get me to come listen to her yap on for hours or do things with her. If I tried to talk about my stuff, she'd criticize me and say everything isn't about me. Oh my God, bitch, you're putting yourself here. What are you doing? Making me go Jerry Seinfeld just thinking about it. I just got to a point where I decided that I didn't care about her drama and it was draining my life energy, and I decided my life would be better off without her, and it honestly has been. My depression-induced social isolation. Oh yeah, I love this excuse. Y'all better stop, boy. It is not going to take y'all a damn thing to go, look, I don't think this is working out, and let that be the end of it, because then it's technically not a ghost. I think that's the beauty of it, is that if there's any kind of, words in the direction of, hey, I don't think we should talk anymore, then it's not ghosting. At least you gave them a heads up. So they won't, I guess assume that there's something to come. Then it would just be them rejecting the fact that the other person doesn't want to talk. And that's the thing about relationships, is that both people have to be willing participants, because if one person isn't interested, then the other person's just a harasser, bro. You can decide right now whether or not you want to be talking to anybody. There was a wavering in Cyael's voice tonight. Something was on his mind. Oh yeah? Could it be the pizza going cold on his bed? There's no pizza on my bed.
She's writing fan fiction.
Oh my God, she's writing a fan fiction. It totally went over my head. A pizza on my bed. Went over my head, a pizza on my bed. Pizza on the damn bed? Stripes? Like it's... I feel like you're putting it in there. You're incorporating your slob fiction into my bullshit. Cyael rolled over onto the pizza and snorted like a pig. You know what I mean? You would make it gross. I know it. Don't do it, guys. Do not do it. I want you to have a wonderful night. I'm sorry that this was ridiculous. I'm even more sorry that the microphone peaked in the beginning of the list, and I'm going to need to ride that every time I shut down and start OBS up. Oh my God. Yeah, bitch. How you fucking like me now? Ugh. Jeez. Linda says gameplay, but would I just tack it on to the end of this list? That sounds awful. That sounds like the kind of stuff I used to do back in the day. I guess I could do it, yeah.
One of you.
But would that be right? I don't know. I don't know. Also, let me put it to you like this. Wow, this shit wasn't open because I wasn't on it? That's broken. That is broken as hell. Let me try to close it and then I'll open it again and see if we can get it working. Okay. Excellent. It believes game cap should already be running. Off to a good start. Well, there you go. I guess it popped up, huh? Good for us. Am I really gonna play some whatever this is called? It's been a long time since I've played any of this on stream. It's because my island's a mess. I don't have inventory space and it's becoming quite the chore. These are the sorts of things I'd like to fucking manage before I end up online. But here we are, back in Animal Crossing. Pretty Belle says, yo, there was a family that came into the grocery store that I work at, and the toddler was licking the display cases in the deli department. They literally let their fucking baby come in here and spread the germs all over the bitch. This is where people fucking need to eat. Absolutely disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Fucking gross. Fucking gross, my babies. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. La 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 la. You're probably hearing like water in the background coming from the waterfalls over here. Oh boy. I think I can clear up this little space that I had next to the trees, because in the fall mushrooms grow next to the trees. So I was creating spaces next to the trees. Whoa, there's a lot of stars going on in the background. Oh my god, whatever. Okay. Just put that there. Put this here. I got some other stuff to mix up because this whole side of the island is being like bing-bonged. You know. Why does that sound like a bag? It's gone. And why did I say bag when I clearly meant balloon? So G-Van Arsdale was saying, have you played Valorant? It's only on PC. I don't think Valorant is for me. It seems a little Counter-Strike Go-y, which, as you know, is not exactly a hardcore shooter, but it's, I don't know, it's a little more competitive than I want, and I know better than to get invested in shit like that when I don't have the right people to play that kind of shit with. It would be just be a nightmare. What it would be. Hey, Cupcake, nice to see you. Like, bro, what the fuck? How adorable. I really need to figure out how I'm gonna decorate this whole island. I moved like this portion up so that I could have more stuff down here because I'm planning to do like a boardwalk thing. Stupid. You know how hard it is to make a perfect snowman? Very hard. When you suck like this guy. Okay. Give me a second. So how's everybody's day been? You know what I mean? G Van Arsdale says it's a character FPS like Overwatch, but it relies heavily on player attributes. Attributes like skills you can build up, or just abilities? Alright. La 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 la. All of this stuff outside, you know, I need to get this island in shape. A lot of things I haven't had the proper village or vision for either. It's always the oh my god, you could have had that shooting star. Could have. Look up, grab it. Nice. Okay. Look up, grab it. Nice. G-Van says, I used to play Rainbow Six Siege. I used to play that game, but the exact opposite of the way everybody else played it. I just wanted to run in there and kick the ass. Brace to blow people's brains off. Oh, damn. Oksana says, crap, I missed it again. That poor girl. If you were part of the Discord, you'd know when this was about to go down. I like the part of the song where it's all like, oh, wow, 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 wow. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to roll on the pavement, hoping that it makes it a bit smaller. And then I'm going to roll this bad boy right into this and see if it's perfect. I did it! I can't believe it. You got everything right. Color check, shine check, size check. You made everything about me perfect. We have a word for people like you in the snow world. Amazing. Did you get that? Amazing. Bud, I'm so happy right now. I know it's dangerous for snow folks to cry, but I don't think I could help myself. Even I can't play it cool here. I'm practically melting with appreciation for you and your snow skills. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snow crafter. Oh, I'm just so glad that you didn't get wrong on stream. I don't think my pride could take the blow. Oh, great, an ice wand. You know, I have a terrifying... God, it's a nightmare. It's an ongoing nightmare that they're just going to keep handing me wands. But you know what? I did talk to Celeste earlier, so let's see what she gave me. She gave me another goddamn wand. The stupid fucking snowman just gave me an ice wand. I'm so tired of it. It's like this nightmare never ends. All I get are wands. Shut that music off, damn it. Unless they're singing to it. Is anybody singing to this?
Oh, it's her. Hello, Tiffany.
There are things you want to do and things you have to do, but don't forget to do nothing now and then. Cute. I hear the whooshy whooshy of a balloon passing overhead. I have found you. There it is. Nice. There are so many fucking, and I'm missing them all. How funny. It's a big ass fish for a small ass pond. Let's see what you are. No, I haven't caught a turtle yet. How fucked up is that? Come on, look at where I'm doing it. Sweetie, what are you worried about? You're just giving me a wizard's cap. Girl, you crazy. I bought 2. Well, hopefully we can both wear them sometimes. Love you, Gala. Oh my god, he moved again. What the fuck? Come on. Fuck! I'm so anxious with the stupid fishing. I can't believe it. I can't believe how anxious I get. I've been picking the hell out of these. Yo, wait a minute. Meh. Bad toss. Meh. Come on. Now you're talking, bitch. Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting for tire. I can't carry anything else. I guess I just drop it. Yep. The town will smile on me for dumping tires all over the fucking island. Just gets better and better. What do I do, man? I need a DJ turntable. Nobody who watches me actually plays this game, though. Ridiculous. Get me a turntable, the 2 of you who play this. I just want the DJ outdoor area. Awesome excellence time. It doesn't help that I'm not remembering what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. It would appear as though Coco is enjoying a little bit of sit-down time out there. Should I get the girl a bench? I should get her a bench. I should get her a bench. I should get her a bench. Get a bench. G. Van Arsdale says, I've bought games just to enjoy the fishing game in them. I was telling Stripes earlier about how they've inevitably got to give us the ability to create our own little mini game islands for people to come play dumb adventures on. So happy to see you. Hello. When I'm really busy with chores, all I can think about is how I'd much rather be breakdancing. But if I make time for that, I feel guilty for neglecting my chores. Girl, I didn't know you were into breakdancing. Oh, bed up. Hey, bro. I like when he calls me boss. Makes me feel like we're part of a leather jacket wearing anime group. We're roughhousing the town. What's up? It's nice to just hang out and chat indoors like this sometimes, because when you're indoors, you always have the option to like flop down and take a nap. Do, I'm napping. I'm bored now. Aw. Bye, Lucky. Stripe says Lucky doesn't have a workbench in his home. No, the workbenches usually manifest when they decide they want to craft anything. They aren't there when they're not crafting. Damn, Sky, you better chill out, Sky. Okay, Anka's not home. Intriguing. Whoops. These probably deserve some water too. I'm trying to grow purple hyacinths because apparently the recipe for the hyacinth lamp requires purple hyacinths, which I do not own. You watching this and you play Animal Crossing and you have purple hyacinths? I've been meaning to destroy this bridge. I've been meaning to destroy the bridge so that I can't part with any of this stuff. Snowflake Wall, can you learn it? I already know it. What else is new? Sorry. What's with the flowers right there? Jeez, man. There's so many times I'm probably just out of inventory space. Look at this horse shit. Is there a garbage bin over there? Oh my god. Toss the clay. Mangrove wall, paintball flooring. Somebody'd probably pay good money for this garbage. Oh, it's all stuff that's... I'm walking around with the lunar rover. Weed. Clawfoot tub. So many up the fortune cookie stand. Son of a bitch. Look. Oh, look at this over here. Let me just go pick up those, these pink flowers. What a game, man. It's all just like micromanaging now. Oh, for the love of God. Dio, what's going on your island? Ugh.
Nothing much. Just,
What?
you were blowing into a tuba.
I was not. I was not blowing into a tuba, Dia.
That sounded...
Dia. I was most certainly. I resent that, you know? Blowing into a tuba. God. What I want to do is move this staircase up perhaps one tile. And then that would give me 2 tiles over here for the lunar lander or rover that I shouldn't be walking around with. Even it, okay. With 2 tiles, I'd be able to back this into this area right here. And I think that makes sense for me. So hilariously, what I'm gonna need to do is demolish this incline. It's not the end of the world. I demolished the incline. Kind of tired of running around at night too. Pico's home. You think she's building something? It's a bit late for people to be building anything. But it's worth a try seeing what the hell's up. She's just dusting. Get any good nudes lately? Stay a while, bud. Let's chat. This might be a weird question to be asking you, but I'm curious. Do you know what kinds of books Dia likes? Yes. So you've done your research, huh? I should have known you would. I've changed my mind though, so don't tell me. I want to ask them myself. You should talk to people at better angles than the one you chose just now. It's not very cinematic. Oh, look how cute. She's like dusting, but it's so high. It's Marshall fishing. I'm not supposed to be talking to Marshall because I want him to leave. And I want to give him to somebody who's gonna pay me the hot money for me. I guess I wonder if I'm just running around to make sure I talk to everybody for today. Did I pick up the bottle on the beach today? That's a free DIY recipe every day. Celeste. Oh. It's freaking Gulliver back there too. He's only been giving me heads though, so it's a proper... Okay, sweetie, let me get the Gulliver because We're gonna be talking to this idiot for an hour. Okay. Ready the pool noodles. Storms are coming. Brace yourselves. He's reliving it. He's reliving it. Huh?
They're having that conversation too.
Oh, the peanut butter.
Yeah, except that his is different.
Huh?
His J is different from the one that you got. So.
Zucker sure is a favorite of everybody on this show. I mean, on the
This show called Life.
the show called Life, yeah. Gulliver, shut up. Shut up. I know you want me to look for the stupid parts. Look at this. Oh. Yes, your phone's broken. Gulliver, nah. Yeah, sure. Gulliver. Okay. Oh my god. I hear the whooshy whooshy. There's one communicator part of. What's funny is like I can't wish on a star and oh my god, you're standing in my way and it's the same button that can no. Thank you. Great. I hear the whooshy whooshy of the package coming overhead, but you can't wish on a star unless you're unarmed. Green. Put it away. What's in this? Look up, wish. Nice. Like I need more fucking hats. Look up, wish. Ooh, look at this in the sand. Communicator pod. There are only 3 more communicator parts remaining for me to find. If I can find the squirts in the water hole. It's the bottle. The prophecy is fulfilled. Put this away. Look in the bottle. Please don't be a recipe I already know. Grass Sandy. I mean, you couldn't give this shit away. You couldn't give this shit away. Why do they do this to me? Oh my god. Throw it away down the beach. Holy hell. I'm carrying around a lot of garden wagons. Why is that? Pietro's home.
Pietro.
My clown buddy.
Oh.
He's reading. Pietro. He wonders who will play us in the inevitable film adaptation. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Again. Just looking for that bullshit squirting out of the... No. Where is it? As soon as we finish this for Gulliver, I can advance to the next day here. We're supposed to be looking for like this like water squirting up out of the I hate to see so many areas like in disarray because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with them. And I saw some stuff online that had like a little boardwalk type pattern design for the floor. And I wanted to try to make that happen. It's terrible to do. I really do hate to do it, but dude, let me get these garden wagons out of my inventory. There's one. I'll probably even set them up kind of in front of... Didn't you have two? Yeah, there's one. Put it like that. Put this other one like this. That's the fortune cookie thing. Garden wagon. More stars. Nope. There's a stupid ass fortune cookie stand down here. I want to make this like a weird little boardwalk area, but I need the patterns. And I have them, I just need to get to the daytime to do them. Which means we need to finish getting bullshit out of the ground in the way of the communicator parts for Gulliver, because the only reason you do anything for Gulliver is so that he will send you that good shit in the mail that's like exotic and rare items. But all I've ever been getting from the dude are hats, the same way all I get from anybody are wands. What's particularly infuriating is... Oh, you pressed the wrong button, amazing. Is I'm not seeing any of these squirty things on the beach. I'm walking too. I'm walking here. Shit, man. You've seen it. There are like these dark spots on the beach where there it is. Jesus. Well done, you motherfucker. No. Communicate about. So now I only need 2 of these things. Jesus. Julie Espinosa says hi, and so does Fire and Ice. I don't know if I said Fire and Ice said hi or what already before. Oh, she's pitting the thing. Wait a minute. I like that she's playing to the song. Can I play too? We should get the drum set out here for real. Not even playing. Get the drum set out here. I should have mad drum sets. What if there may be one inside the There could be one in the mailbox. Oh, drum sets. Looking for you. Looking for you. Drum set, bitch, gotta give me a clue. I must have bought a bunch when I saw them come into the game. It's a drum set fame. There it is. Come on, get it out quick. Is she gone? The band's broken up. No. Next time. Isn't this facing the wrong way? Playing the drum set from the back. There we go. Yeah. Next time. What were you doing? I was picking up stupid shit out of the sand so I could advance to the next day. So that Gulliver could give me my shit. Gulliver could give me my shit. Gulliver could give me my...
Celeste. Oh.
What a cute little owl. Oh. No, I was trying to wish on the stars. Oh, Celeste. Oh. Bah. There was supposed to be a thing there. Did I snooze and lose? Fuck. Pick up the shit in the ground. Pick up the shit in the ground. Pick up the shit in the ground. Dark spot. Got it. One more communicator part and I can be free of this. Wow, there's one right next to me. What are the odds of this bonds? This is not a communicator part. It's a manila clam. Why don't you get the hell out of my inventory? Cyael, you could have crafted that into fish bait. Too bad I don't fish. A whole new world that does not include fishing, cause I don't do it. Not at this juncture here. Let's make it clear. I find the act of fishing kind of queer. Not that there's anything wrong with that in 2020. Oh my god. Suck it. Yes. I got your communicator parts right here. Yeah, call your crew. I don't care. Look, can I walk away? I'm just gonna walk away. You do this every time you're out here. Yep. Got it. Send me something good. I don't want any more hats. You know what it's kind of become? Like a meta joke where somebody's always sending you something that you don't want. And they almost kind of like believe that you love it when no, you don't love it. They've just been sending them to you forever. Spoons, you love them. Decorative spoons from different places. Well, I've been getting you, like, you know, the plates with graphics on it that you're not supposed to eat out of. It's just, you know, like one of those plates. You love them. No. You've just been getting me a shitload of this crap. Whoa. Man. Oh god, don't run through the flowers. Hey, I think one of those is new. Because I usually put them a space apart. Let's take the new one. We need to hope for some purple hyacinths soon. Because I need them. For my special amusing. Okay, let's see if I can plant this. Fuck. There we go. Alright. Am I gonna destroy that bridge so I can put that stupid rover, you know, backed up? I guess. It's probably gonna cost me a stupid amount of money to build another incline. Typical. Should it also be stone over there, we wonder? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. Not so bad an idea. Do. Let's talk infrastructure, my good man. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about layout changes. I don't want to move anything, so I've clearly selected the wrong category of thing. Let's back out. It's been a while since I've been through this. Let's talk about infrastructure, my good man. I guess we'll go into bridges and inclines. Well, I want to demolish one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and destroy the topmost, leftmost bing bong. In B1. In B1. You want to demolish a stone staircase. There will of course be a fee of 10,000 bells. Are you sure about this? Oh man, you put the first option, the negatory. So, you're gonna make me go through it all again. Let's talk infrastructure, my good man. Yeah, let's talk about the bridges and the inclines. Yeah, oh, I clicked through too fucking fast. I already know that I have 8 bridges on the goddamn line. I can't make any more. Let's talk infrastructure, my good man. Let's chat. Yeah, there are a number of things we have to discuss. Let's talk about bridges and inclines. Let's be very careful about what I click. I'd like to demolish something. Yeah, demolition. You know, okay, yeah, great, thank you. So then I say the same bridge that I said before. Oh, you want to demolish a stone cave staircase? You know, there will be a fee of 10,000 bells. Yes, demolish, demolish, demolish. The second option. With only 2 demolishes, but she said it 3 times. You're killing me. You're killing me. Lock Robster, you want to talk about how ass backwards this game is? Like, if you've ever had to travel a copious amount to different people's islands just to make a very quick trade, you'll know how bullshit the entire system in the goddamn airport is, dude. That you have to talk to Captain Dodo Fuckboy McBaggins literally for an hour to say, oh man, I want to fly to somebody else's island. And then you got to go through this more bullshit. And he's like, okay, well, I'll connect you to the internet. And then you connect to the internet. And then it's just like, okay, now you can put in the Dodo code. Like, maybe there could be a kiosk at the fucking airport. I'm talking quality of life improvements here, where maybe you just walk up to the kiosk and it is implied that you want to go somewhere online and you just type in the Dodo code immediately. That's what I want to be able to do, is go to a kiosk, press a button, type a Dodo code. This is my boarding pass. Walk up to the guy, here's my boarding pass. And he goes, oh, so you want to go here, right? And then after one verification, we do that. But instead, if I wanted to travel to somebody else's island, I get this whole fucking shebang. What do I want to do? Do I want to get visitors or I want to go somewhere? Okay, not that bad. I say that I want to fly. Okay. And he's like, dude, do you want to go visit someone or you want to go to Harvey's Island in Photopia? Maybe there should even be another fucking place that I can talk to if I want to go to Photopia, because I don't. I want to go visit someone. Okay? So that's the second thing that I've clicked here. For some reason, the first option in this multiplayer game is like, do I want to play locally? Fuck no, I don't want to play locally, homie. I want to go online. So then he has to connect me to the internet, and I have to also go, okay. Only after these things can we then put in the Dodo code. Son of my bitch. I should search to see if anybody's bullshit is open just to go crash their island. For real. Oh, drumsticks. It looks like there aren't any islands that we can... And you know what? You know why I think that is? We should have an option in our phone to just open the island or close the island. The fact that we always have to go to the Dodo airport to then open the gates so that people can come to our place, it kind of makes it so that everybody's island is always closed. And most of us would probably want to keep our island open if that were an option. Maybe there should be an option to like launch your game with the gates open. Because the fact that we would have to go down to that, whatever. I guess it's not the end of the world. It's just... It's a couple of hoops to jump through that make... Wait a minute. Was that a new growing hyacinth? You need to get your non-purple ass the fuck out of the way. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. to grow the purple hyacinth. They need to just sprout already. God damn. What am I doing? I think I've done enough. You know? I think I've done enough. Give me one. Second bells. Nice. And with that, it's time to shimmy back the schwimmel schwabs of the game. I'm just gonna wrap things up for today.
Yeah.
And then we'll reload into the new day.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
The fact that on your phone you can do the whole landscapey thing where, you know, you get the shovel. Imagine having to go to Tom Nook every time you wanted to do that. They easily could have.
Oh.
But they decided to have that be a feature on your phone versus it being the thing that you have to go and talk about.
One of my islanders is currently on a elevation that has no ramp down. So I want to fix that as quick as possible.
Wait, who is?
Anka. Because I demolished the ramp that goes up to her house. The game will just spawn her down there. The implication being that maybe they all have ladders or something. But you'll rarely see them using it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what? No news to report. You know it. Exactly. Another one of those chills. Alright. Okay. Yup. Alright. Let me in. Jeez. Don't you dare dig up more fossils. Do I want more large snowflakes from you? Goodbye. Any purple hyacinths today? If you see them, water them. Lockrobster says, "Oh God, now I want to see Queenie pole vaulting across the river." Oh my gosh. Man. White hyacinths are supposed to give me purple ones, which will allow me to, you know, make the stupid little... Wait, the blue hyacinths make purple? And I get the blue ones from the white ones, so I'm actually a crossbreed away from the... Jeez, man. I'm not even on the one that's gonna give me the one I want. I'm getting the one to get the one to give me the one that I want. Coco's been sitting here all night. See, there should be a ramp here. Oh boy. Well, let's fuck with this before I forget. Alright, alright. That's where you want it. Just up one. It will allow you to push this. Let me fuck with this. Alright. Maybe right there, and then I'll come back with the ramp. Oh, la 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 la. Wonder if Lucky's building anything now. Lucky.
That sounds so menacing.
Lucky rarely puts on my bowling shirt these days, but he seems to like my little leather denim vest I gave him. Works for me. See you later, Lucky. You all should be out playing in my town square. Of course the fucking things are here. I don't agree with this area for rolling snowmen. Pietro. Good to see you, like, bro, what the fuck? Okay. Another sunny, beautiful day in paradise. So glad I decided to live the island life. I swear I saw bitch money. Wonder where she went.
Don't call her that. It sounds so derogatory.
She knows I love her.
She knows you love goblins.
Hey, a low screen. I could probably go for one of these.
You want
Hmm?
I could give you one for free.
I know. But low screens were less than $1,000 and I don't think that you can order them per se. Let's look at the Nook shop. If I were to scroll all the way down to some low screens. Yeah, it looks like you can order them in the different area variations that I have. Well, I didn't have that dark brown variation before now, so me buying it was a good thing. Look at the just the garbage on display here, though, man. A ping pong table, a rattan basket. Like, I don't have a billion of these. What looks to be some sort of like miniature sewing kit and a film projector. They have got to let us upgrade the fucking Nook Mart, because they could probably have, let's say, triple the inventory with the Mart. And I think even the normies that are not advancing time... Is that a graduation robe? Look like some kind of long gown in there. Hey, snowboard glasses. I haven't seen Raymond in a while. Alright. Ooh. Dia, it shows you the back. This is like the most Japanese jacket in the game then.
Nice.
Yoink.
I also like
It shows you the back. None of them do that. As if that's the portion to show off. And it kind of does make you go, hey, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm buying it. You nerd. Alright, gotta keep my sexy underpants on so I can show off my kicks.
no. I like how there's the little drawings around your boobs.
These look ridiculous. They're like too narrow. They need to be a little wider. Do you agree?
Skiing goggles.
Yeah, but they're too narrow. They need to be a little wider.
I guess.
They make they almost make you seem like somebody who has eyes that are way too close to your nose. These need to be a little wider. They look very awkward and dumb. I'm not gonna buy these, even though I think they'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy them. Oh no, I'm looking like spats that I'd be wearing here.
Like spats. What are spats?
Huh?
Spats.
You want me to look up spats for you?
I don't know what they are.
There we go. I would play music if I was trying to get the stream muted, but I'm not gonna do.
Spat.
Wow, I actually looked up the definition and then played the pronunciation thing. That's probably pretty deeply ingrained into me. Look, see?
Oh,
Yeah.
like things to cover your shoes.
Yeah, they're not what I'm looking at in the game, but...
Yeah,
Oh, it says it right there that they're wingtips, but, you know, it reminds me of, what are we on about? Let me get the hell out of here. No, I didn't buy the damn jacket. Give me the jacket. Ah. Oh, something caught my eye. All right, get me back in there. Thank you. There goes Raymond walking by the same position he was walking in the first time I went in there. All right, cool. Hey, you know what, though? Oh, man, you know what, though? This would probably be the perfect thing to put one of my villagers in, man. But who? Yeah. Dad David is asking, how's the panic buying in my state? I mean, I would imagine the same way that it's got to be for most places. Toilet paper shortage is still real, which means everybody's just scooping as much of that shit up as they can. Difficult to get water because there's not as much of that going around. Just everybody's still scooping up as much of that as they can get. But this dude says that people are buying TVs where he's from, which is exceptionally peculiar. You know?
That is the weirdest thing to try to buy right now at this very second.
Pico. Mm-hmm. They're calling you by your title. Does it need to be quintessential custodian? You changed it, so you haven't visited since you changed your thing. I like the idea that Pico just sits in here playing offensive Asian music. In my brain, she's like an Oriental enthusiast. She's not really like from little white bear. Little cutie white bear. Kicks. Kicks got any good bags?
Can Japan get away with being a little like that with
Good.
China?
These bags suck. Wait. Fuck this gay earth. Is there anywhere I can put a coffee out there? Nope. I'll put it on the no. I've run into a real problem here when it comes to inventory management. I need to give one of these jackets to somebody. And I also need to put one down. This is going to become a real problem. I need to get onto the other character and start putting some things away because it's all getting on top of me. Also, let's see if what I came to the daytime to do is something that I can get done. Holy hell. Gian says, what Doom mod is this? Well, what would I name a Doom mod that made it look like this? fucking acid mod. Part 1 of trying to establish that little area into some sort of like wannabe dock. That area into a dock.
What area into the dock?
The bottom left, where Raymond used to be, but now is going to be different. I don't know where I've been saving. I found you wallpaper folder. Excellent. Hmm? For real, like I fucked up. Where the hell else could I have been saving?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, who was that? Thank you. Oh shit, this window captures above everything. That's not right. Should be below a bunch of things. I came out here. Okay, let me try this. Access the kiosk. Search by creator ID. 8 2 8 5 8 8 2 5 5 6 8 6. Okay. Huh. This could be up to 9 fucking things. Terrifying. Okay. That's the edge. Okay. This is like a middle piece. Oh wait, there's like a brighter version of all of this. I wonder if I should have gone for the brighter one. How much would it have mattered? And here's the centerpiece. Here's a side piece for that. I can't say this girl's getting a lot of use. This thing certainly isn't. But I like it. She's just not getting used, dude. Okay. I could convince myself that I'm making some shit happen with just that one. But I should probably get the other side too. Alright. Let's hope that this doesn't look like AIDS when you slap it down. Because that's the real problem. Okay. Let's get rid of the cat meme. It's not really doing anything. Okay. Let's see if there was any clothes. I really wanted to make this kind of like summoning circle happen, but it doesn't look like that's a possibility. Look at these little bear shirts, yeah.
Cute. That's very
I'm gonna get the red one, or well, the red. Come on, or should I get this one and you get the other one?
I'll take the red.
You would want the red one.
Because it's panda. Although I really do like the brown bear. It's very cute. I don't know. I'm good with either one. I love
Well, I guess you're into the panda bullshit with your panda onesie. With your lady killer big titty panda onesie.
This would just be a normal set of jammies if my breasts weren't so large.
I'm sorry. Jeez. Alright, so let me find that and then I'll get out of here.
You know what?
Search by design ID.
I would love the idea of not having the top portion not be a little snug on the top, alright? I like the idea of having some space to breathe. But I can't have that now, can I?
No. OYKW. Right. JKHB.
Oh,
16XB. What happened?
I said let me go get to the store so you can give me the number for the
16XB. Boom de clap. I'll take that. Put it in my gay clothes. Put it in my gay clothes. FBI practice pros. Here it is. It's a bear shirt. All done. Well, that was an age-long visit to the damn kiosk. I'd take this off, but you know, I'd put it in my inventory and I don't have space for anything. It never ends, ladies and gentlemen. After this, I can probably go to my... Nope. Because the reason that it wouldn't matter is because I'm always trying to sell the fossils. Not sell. Sell like trade in the real game economy. Okay.
What's the code?
Can't see it?
Yeah.
VJTT 2R0B. And then FD73. Okay, let's fuck with this. Let's see if I can get some crazy shit happening over here. Let me pick up that manhole. Alright. So then let's go into this. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna fuck with the custom design. We're gonna go with, let's just say the middle type of platform. I want to see how that looks right here. Okay. Nope. Oh, you can put it on top of like the normal stone pattern. I don't think that's right. Let's make it normal all around. Ugh. Wait a damn minute. What the fuck? Let's see. Let's release one of these. There you go. Get out of my inventory. I don't want to drop these cards on the ground, man, but what alternative do I have? I want to just try to drop them for now and then inevitably pick them back up. Unbelievable. All this mushroom shit I could probably put down in my house. Low screen. Can I go see what I got from Gulliver at this point to see if it's yet another goddamn hat that he likes to always send me? Gulliver. Let's take a look. Dia. It's another fucking headdress. I can't even put it on like I care. Put it over here. Why? You know he's supposed to be able to send you shit like the pagoda, the Statue of Liberty. Instead, we're just getting this shit. It's making me insane. Another fucking hat. Is that the whooshy whooshy I hear? Yes. Right. Forever behind that tree will you stay. What a guy. Let's try to pick up a couple of these things. Or just resituate them further back, I guess. Put this over here. Come on. All of this clothes outside because I don't have space. It's just a joke. I need to get onto your profile. Dump as much garbage as I can. And free myself of it. This rock is not going to work down here anymore. Which means I need a little bit of food. You ever see a guy just eat a coconut like that? Like it was made out of nothing? Like this dude's teeth are actually diamond cutters? Well, that was that. Oh my god. Drop that stone. Drop it. And let's get back to... Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Let's get back to what I was supposed to be doing. So... we're gonna try this again. Take the bottom and come all the way across neatly. Right? Move. No. Okay. Move. Move. Can this come over one? No. Funny. I guess it could come over one up here. Okay. From there, we go on to using this type of piece. I was gonna clean up, but my pockets are full. Uh-huh. I hate you.
Shuffle or reveal.
Okay, you actually have no... You know, what am I... It's driving me crazy. I got no space for this shit. There's no space in my storage at the house. We in trouble, man. God. Start giving this shit away or something. Alright, so here's like your middle normal piece. Wait a minute. Is this right? I don't like how that looks where it meets. Oh. What is this? That bottom, like, transparency of grass is gonna look better when it's actually... I don't know. You know, not wintry. Teddy says the bottom edge looks like it's supposed to be a corner piece. What you mean? This one? Wait a minute. Oh my god. I was using the corner piece for the entire bottom thing. What the fuck? No. You're really good at that. Nah, not that, not that, not that. Go back like this. Okay, like this. I don't know. I don't know, man. Shit. Bitch. If you got space now, you need to just dig it up. Damn it. How wonderful. Alright. This I'll have to do. I don't want to care too much. And I certainly feel like I've been caring too much right now. Wait a minute. What is Teddy saying? All the ones in the middle have the bar on the side. All the ones in the middle have the bar on the side. He says I fixed it. But I'm kind of confused. What if there's like some kind of pattern I'm supposed to be laying this shit in? Who knows? I mean, it looks decent for now. Less than I need to worry about for now. Okay. Do what?
Your stream is in the red, and OBS is.
Hopefully everything's better. And you're feeling alright, Stram. Yeah, I'll populate things with a nice boardwalk later. for the most part, it kind of looks the way I want it to right now. And if I need to find more convincing boardwalk patterns, then I guess I'll do that later too. Linda says I love Star Crunches. That sounds like a Little Debbie snack. But I think it was called Cosmic Crunch for me. Something like that. Put the lantern out here. Lockropster says, yeah, it's good. The lighter color wouldn't match the bridge. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to go reestablish that incline. Give Anka the ability to come down. Do I have enough money? Immediately on me. Didn't I take out meat earlier? I need to go cook that meat. Yeah. Cook the meat. Cook the meat. We gotta cook the meat. Cook the meat, bitch. Cook the meat. Cook the meat. Come on. Meat. Cook that gay meat. Slapping it on some toast for you and she. You fool, you came in here to establish an incline and now you're fucking around on the kiosk. It's like you're not all there. Jump off your seat. Have a talk with me about building things on my island. Big titty, big titty, big titty, big titty, big titty. No, I didn't want a bridge. Like, there's just so many fucking dialogue, you know, okay. Infrastructure. Let's be very, yep, keep talking. Let's build a bridge or an incline. Bridges and inclines. Okay, let's make an incline. Oh, yeah, you're the way go. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go with a fucking stone thing again. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say. Would brick be better?
Well, it's for Anka. What fits Anka?
I feel like brick because it's kind of clay, but let's just go with stone. Yes. Okay. It showed me how much the price was, and I'm not sure if I took enough, but if they're charging us more than $300,000 for a goddamn incline, the game needs to get a grip. I haven't seen Roldan forever. What are you doing, my man? I'm gonna give him one of these dragon jackets. Look at him. He's so cute. I can't change his clothes when he's wearing that thing I gave him.
He's so precious.
But there we go. You're not gonna believe it. I made a trophy case. I was out jogging the other day. It just hit me. You know, people like trophy cases. But what am I gonna do? Open my island on stream to get people here to give me money? When I already like am out of oh whoa, my inventory's full, so he couldn't give it to me if he wanted to. I'll go put the bridge down and then come back to him. And I should also end this stream because Need to go finish that stupid meat, and I'm getting tired, and that's not good. It's just a bad combination overall. How to not accomplish much in Animal Crossing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stand in front of this bad boy like this. Put this down. What you mean? You mean put it on? No. Come up higher then, like this. And put it down. Are you for real? Turn this way. Boom. Put it down. Yes. Let me imagine it. Perfect. You picked a spot alright. Lloyd the gyroid. 168 bells isn't an unreasonable price. I will pay the total. My bing bing bong. How funny is it that Lloyd the gyroid is in front of Coco's house? Is Coco home? No. Alas. With one entire space in my inventory, I shall not put it to waste, and go retrieve Rold's recipe of a trophy case. That's the kind of DIY recipe people like. But they'd also pay to come to my island just to learn it from him straight up. Should I open the island? Oh, thank you. See, that's intuitive. Like when I went back, he's just like, here you go. Instead of going through the whole thing again. He said, ignore the sweat stains. Those aren't part of the recipe. What a cute little penguin. With his big eyes. Staring through our servers. It's time to think about what I can and can't get rid of. But that's something I'll do off stream so that I don't have clothes just all over the place on the island. I'll put it on Dia. She is the mule of this world. The mule. Not like in real game. Like I'm not gonna have her from her island come take it. I have like another user and I'm gonna put it all dumped on there. Love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this. Should not have ended. Shouldn't have ended a stream by jumping into it, but these things happen. You'll catch me tomorrow. You know, while he's enjoying a fine cup in here. Love you. Catch you guys later. I am out of here. Thank you for attending Lock Cropster. Love you, Gian. Take it easy. Later, Linda. Bye.